Hi guys, I want to see how well this video recording will be because I'm going back to use the prism. So just want to say hi to you guys because I haven't done a live video for a while. The pups are still crying in the cabin, but for right now I just want you to be able to see how beautiful it is. July 16th. So today is a beautiful day. We got some clouds, but it's not too bad. We got rain last night, which is great. I think I learned to appreciate more raindrops, even though I don't live in Phoenix now. I'm up in Maine, but definitely the farm does appreciate more rainfalls because we want to see the crops to grow, the flowers to grow. Anything out in the field, I want them to grow. So we do some water here. So it's kind of nice to hear some rainfalls last night. It was pretty loud, but it was nice. And it cools off too, because always you feel the muggy feeling when it's kind of getting close that we're going to get some raindrops. But man, right before we have the rains, it's always feeling this like sticky, muggy, and like the humidity got built up so much that you have to kind of like kind of get rid of your clothing. You're trying to wear as minimal as possible because it's very uncomfortable. I'm not a big fan of humidity. I think that's something that it's coming from where I grew up. So I grew up in Hong Kong. It's a really humid place. So when you go to Hong Kong, you get to see that it's just humid. The humidity is really high. It's kind of like a constant thing. Maybe except for winter time, but Florida, for example, is pretty bad. I just can't stay in Florida for too long. Texas, same thing. Texas is actually quite humid as well. But yeah, so it is very beautiful. I just want to share with you guys, especially on YouTube. I am really starting to share, some of the live videos. This is not going to be perfect. I'm using my cell phone, and hopefully the signal is still going to be okay. Tagging on the Wi-Fi here from the cabin, and of course what I did recently, so that you guys can see this. As you can see, hopefully you guys can see it, because I'm barely able to see this because of the sunlight. I repaint this. I did the sealer, the stain, so you can tell my cabin changed color now. It's what they call the sequoia red. So it's really, really nice. Actually, if I come around, you can see a better tone of it. The sunlight is not really helping me. So now the cabin's more popping, which is awesome. Still have those cans down on the ground. But now, by applying a couple layers, actually I did couple layers. It's no joke. I did few layers. They dry up really quickly, so I did at least 2 to 3 layers when I did that the other day. It took me almost 6 hours to complete this project. Of course, the trim, I still have to do the trim. I have extra can. I bought an extra can, extra container of the slime, but for a different color. It's more for like cedar, pine kind of color. So it will go up to the basically to the trims. Okay, the trims, and then also around the windows. So I want to keep kind a little bit different on the colors. Now, the video may be choking. Slow motion. Sorry. So these are my sunflowers. It's been a while since the last time I did video on Facebook. And this also will stream on my Facebook page, not my personal page. As you can see, they are really growing. Taller, already taller compared to yesterday. And it's pretty cool. Now these are more smaller. You can tell. These are smaller. For some reason, this one's really small. And I don't know why, but hey, as long as they are growing. So it's kind of nice, my first time really trying to grow something, and they're growing. And here's the coop. A farmer dropped it off. He didn't want to keep it. He was really kind, and so he dropped it off. It's actually really sturdy chicken coop. I mean, technically this can be a really awesome dog house. And he did it himself, and his wife told him not to keep it, so that's why this is kind of next project. I would say next project. So if I open this thing up, you can see so it's kind of nice, I think. It's pretty sturdy, and it got wheels on the back, so that's pretty cool. And of course, the door here, you can see the door here. Actually, Rocky can get inside. All three dogs, actually, they did go inside and check it out. So it's kind of nice, I think. I'm trying to push it back there. Come on. There. There you go. Come on, get in. There you go. Oh Lord. Anyways. So yeah, now the cabin's popping. Next storage shed is coming in August. So just get this set up recently. Thanks to the Long Construction. They came in and helped me to set up this this pad, get it ready for it. And you can see it's really nice. And I have an extra farm over there. When I say extra farm, because when they're doing the project here, they have to take out some of the topsoil, and then they spread out the topsoil all the way up in the front ahead of me. And then I have the weather pot right there. And so I can sit up there with the dogs, have the kind of make it like a stick out. I have the tie down all the way over there, and then the weather pot that's over there. So this is our little playground. You know, a couple acres for fun. And of course, it's been such a long time that I haven't done anything and posted on YouTube. And I'll see how this one turns out, because this is a live video, so we'll see what happened. But all the way to that corner, the back of the property, that's the little little but not so little. What do I call it? Secret garden. That's it. Secret garden. So you can see everything. It's really green and growing and taller. Everything is just so beautiful right now. I know the sun is kind of blinding me right now because of the glare, but you can still see how nice the whole entire property is, because you can see a lot of flowers. I hope that I can really get into the space where I don't get cut off, so I can continue to film just for a little bit. This will be a short video, I promise. You can see all these flowers. The farmers came by the other day. They dropped some potassium. I didn't know that. They dropped some potassium to the field. So it was kind of nice to be able to see they were doing that. So you can see there are different kinds of flowers. I'm here. So what you're seeing here, this is just a small portion of it. And there's a lot of lavenders up in the front and also on the other side of the field. And you also can see, let me see if I can show some of the yellow flowers, which I like. These guys. And these guys are not so tall. Ironically, I'm trying to make sure you guys can see the colors of it. These are really... I can find some taller ones, but I may get cut off if I go all the way out to the field. You can see how pretty it is. This whole entire field is completely filled with all these beautiful wildflowers, like everywhere. So it's not just greens, it's mixed with colors, from purple to white to yellow, different shades of yellows and purples, a little bit pink. I saw some as well. So it's pretty awesome. Especially the white ones, they're actually tall. Actually, the ones that I said tall is go up. I'm not a tall person, but definitely they're tall enough to go up to my chest. See how pretty they are. These flowers everywhere. See, they're all everywhere. So beautiful. I cannot get over this. I'm surrounded by flowers. How awesome is that? It's just so pretty. So that's it for now. I just want to share with all of you, I just make 1 year since I moved here last year, 4th of July, and we just had the 4th of July not too long ago. Okay, this is my first time to experience all kinds of flowers out in the field, because I thought we would be planting something else, but obviously the farmer told me that they are going to kind of let it grow, and they add some potassium, and eventually they're gonna turn the soil over, turn everything over, and then next year they will come in and continue to work on so uh, because of that, I get to see this. Because if they're actually growing something this season, I would not be able to see all these flowers. It's just so amazing to see so many of them. I mean, this whole entire grow, especially when I saw the lavenders, just so absolutely beautiful, and just the fragrance of lavender, it just kind of soothes you. So it's really, really nice. Um, but yeah, um, I hope that the video quality would not be too shady, because I wouldn't know until I'm able to sit down and look at this recording. Hopefully, let's just hope that my settings do it right. But I hope you enjoyed the short video, and I will share more um, when I get with another project. I will probably continue to share some and probably walking the animals. We're gonna do that again, and then put it on YouTube channel for real. Okay. Well, nice talking to you, and hopefully I got something more interesting to share. Doesn't have to be interesting, I guess. Something that will be beautiful. To me, this is kind of like uh, I will call it the biggest gift from the nature. Um, I didn't do any hard work, and they just grow on their own. And for me to be able to enjoy the beauty of the nature without me trying too hard, which is pretty awesome and amazing. And so yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and have a good weekend because today is Friday. So hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.